Hello, student. We have done the previous session on a normal calculation and using a relative cell references. I have already shown you that how can you get rid of writing more formulas, same formulas. So today there is another concept is there. Earlier we have used the subtractions operations over there. So today we're gonna start with the new operation. So the question is in a lab practice question number 2. I'm reading out for you. It is a the worksheet shown below shows temperature in degrees Celsius on different days. Find out the temperature in degree Fahrenheit. Okay. So here the data has been given to you day 1 day 2 wise. Okay. And temperature also they have mentioned each day what is the data, what is the temperature data they have recorded, but they have recorded the temperature in the Celsius form, and we have to convert the temperature in Celsius to the Fahrenheit temperature. So how will you do that one? So for our help, they have given us a formula also that if the temperature is in Celsius, that how can we convert it into Fahrenheit as well. This particular formula they also are provided. If you say the temperature in degree Fahrenheit is equals to temperature in Celsius into 1.8 plus 32. So this is the total formulation we are having. So data has been given for Celsius, then by multiplying 1.8 with it plus 32, then we can get a temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay, so in this manner we have to proceed. So they have given you already a formula. So now let's do gonna start the lab session practice one. So first of all we have to type the data. That means creation of the particular table is very important, then only we can apply the formulations. So let's start. They have given day. Now they have a Celsius temperature. So check temperature also is not gonna be fitted. So by choosing this one we can increase the cell. So Fahrenheit also cannot be fitted. So we will do the same way. Comma, I don't know where I'm getting comma. Temperature. So it is also not be fitted. So I'm doing this way. So I hope this part is clear. Now we're gonna type the data. So day 1 temperature is 30 degree Celsius. Day 2 it is 25 degree Celsius. Day 3 it is 32 degree Celsius. Okay. Day 4 it is 27 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I'm putting somewhere else. And day 5 we are having temperature 25. So in this way we have make our proper table. Okay, so day 1 day 2 day 3 day 4 day 5 we have done. Now Fahrenheit temperature calculation is required. So again I'm doing the same way. First of all put equals to symbol. That is a very necessary things to be done. We have put the equals to symbol. Now what you have to do, we have to take a Celsius temperature. So click OK, then under this go for it. Then Celsius temperature we have chosen. Then we have go for a multiplication symbol. Multiplication, and then it is 1.8. So manually we have to write 1.8. Okay, then we have to write plus 32. So 86 our value. I hope you are able to see this 86 is coming. Okay, the same way we have gone for the next one. Each turn one we will perform so that the concept is clear. First of all, click equals to, then tick on right, then again go for here, choose the Celsius in temperature, then go for the multiplication symbol. In computer the crossword one not work, so the things that is work is this multiplication symbol. Then you have to write 1.8, then this is plus 32, and now again click on this right click, right symbol. So if you are done, then 77, next one also in this way we will show the each one. Okay, equals to symbol, right, then again go back, select this one. Okay, then it is a multiplication, it is 1.8, then plus 32. Same repetitions of a formula. I hope this formula is remembered by yourself now, how many times you have done this one. Okay, next one is multiplications, 1.8, then it is plus 32. Okay, the thing is that I am showing it, I'm writing in D column, so that's why it is coming over here. Let me put, we need to write from here instead of this column I have written. So I can do one thing, I can erase this value, I can clear this value, and because I'm storing it over here, so I have skipped it one column over here. Okay, so this I have done, this all the temperatures we are writing over here. And last one equals to, then again go back, select the temperature, then multiplication 1.8, then plus 32. So this is done in using the formulation by manually calculating each and every one. But right now I'm showing you how applying the relative cell reference we can do. For the very first time we have to calculate. It is not like that for the very first time you don't have to calculate. So for the very first time you have to go from here, select the value, then go multiplication 1.8, then you have to do plus 32. So problem has been arranged, that's why it is showing as the null value 0. Then select this one, then multiplication 1.8, then again plus 32. Now it is coming 86 also. Now the file handler, select this one, go for the field and dragging. You check exactly the same formulations we are getting in each cell. This we have done, this part we have done using the manual writing the every formula. This one we have done over here using a relative cell references. Okay, so understand the how the cell references work and how it is easier to work with this one. So thank you, Susan. I hope this laboratory practice session is helpful to you. You have understand everything.